Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video, we are gonna talk about Kim Kardashian intentionally practically cropping out all of Lauren Sanchez's face just to be seen in a photograph with Jeff Bezos. We know it is nothing new for Kim Kardashian because she did it to Oprah, she did it to J-Lo, right? So basically, what had happened was Kim Kardashian and her entire family, with the exception of Kourtney, they were at Beyonce's Renaissance concert. And they all took photos with Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez. But at one point in the event, Lauren Sanchez and Jeff Bezos, they were where Krisjenner is. And the couple decided that they were going to take a photograph with Krisjenner. Now, if you look at the photograph carefully, what you can see is that Kim initially wasn't a part of this photograph, but she pushed through in front of her mom and she pushed in her head so as she could be a part of the photo. If you look at the photograph closely, you can realize that Kim is even blocking the young lady at the back who was to be in the photograph because Kim doesn't care. She doesn't have that level of respect for other people. Kim is this nature of survival, right? She's like this animal in nature. She has this animal instinct of always needing to survive, even when she doesn't need to be fighting for survival. That is Kim. Because if you look at the photograph, she cuts Lauren Sanchez's face in half when she didn't have to post the photograph that way, right? We're going to come back to that part. If you look again, you'll see that the young lady at the back, she's now entirely cut out of the photo. You can see her hair. Initially, she was there, but because Kim shoved in front of her mom and she knew her mom would have stepped back because Krisjenner knows the plan, right? So Krisjenner stepped back, allowed Kim to insert herself, and then at the end of the day, Kim consciously chose to upload one photograph of them with Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez. And what Kim did, Kim intentionally ensured that Lauren's face was cut in half in that photograph, which was meant as a intentional disrespect to Lauren Sanchez. You see, Kim does not have any respect for Lauren. As a matter of fact, I believe that Kim despises Lauren Sanchez for many reasons, more than one. And Kim does not respect this engagement between Lauren Sanchez and Jeff Bezos, in my opinion, because every time there is an event, Kim ensures that she doesn't stand on Lauren's side. She ensures that, and if she does, she ensures that that side of Lauren that she's standing on is right next to Jeff Bezos. She's acting as though she's actually telling us she should have been Jeff Bezos' fiance. It shouldn't have been Lauren, because Lauren Sanchez is the woman who ended Jeff Bezos' marriage. And Kim is basically saying, well, I wouldn't have ended your marriage, you know? So Kim sees it as fair game to try and win Jeff Bezos. That is what Kim is doing. She's trying to win this man. And if we observe closely, Jeff Bezos is not pushing Kim back because hell yeah, he's that type of guy, right? While to him, Kim is not fit for that profile, you know? He will secretly date Kim while he's with Lauren. He will secretly date Kim, allow Kim to build a new image, and then, you know, before we know it, he'll be trapped in a cycle of divorcing Lauren for someone that Lauren knows who is Kim Kardashian. Yeah, this is Jeff Bezos. Because if you look at his history, right? He cheated on his wife, allegedly, with Lauren Sanchez. Yeah, Lauren Sanchez is that other woman. And in 2018, it was announced that Lauren Sanchez was cheating on her husband with Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos was cheating on his wife with Lauren Sanchez. And, at one point in time, they even tried to convince the world that these blog posts and blog sites were telling a lie. He wasn't cheating with Lauren. Lauren wasn't cheating with him. But then, Mackenzie filed for divorce from Jeff Bezos. Mackenzie was married to him for 25 years. And then Lauren Sanchez and, her fiance, Patrick Whiteshell, was also divorced. So in 2019, Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez started becoming officially a couple. 2020, they went public as boyfriend and girlfriend. And then it was about 5 or 6 months ago that their engagement was made public and made official. Now, Kim knows all of this. Kim knows that Lauren Sanchez, is a homewrecker. She knows that Jeff Bezos is a homewrecker. She knows the game that Jeff Bezos play. And Kim is one thing. When it comes to a man and to read a man a certain way, she knows when a man is into her. And if she knows that that man is into her, she's going to use that to her advantage as much as she can. And a next thing, men like Jeff Bezos, they love a woman that's privately toxic, but publicly with accolades. So when it comes to a Lauren Sanchez, she had the accolades that he liked. But Lauren Sanchez is also Kim K 2.0. So with Kim now playing the Lauren Sanchez game, it is life all over again. It is making Jeff Bezos excited. And every time Kim tries to push herself in to get a photograph, it builds up that excitement in Jeff Bezos, I believe. And that is why he's not, giving her that signal that you're overstepping your boundaries, because we have seen Kim doing this on more than one occasion, most recently with Jeff and Lauren. If you remember at the last event that they were, Kim ensured that she was right on Jeff Bezos' side. And that is why I said that even if Kim stands next to Lauren, she ensures that her standing next to Lauren is on Jeff Bezos' side. And what Jeff Bezos should have done to create a balance is to put Kim on the other side while he's in the middle. Oftentimes he does that. Not oftentimes. Oftentimes he doesn't do that. He does that less more than how he should be doing it, to ensure that there's a balance and his fiance is not offended. And I also believe that Lauren Sanchez is looking at Kim as a good friend and all of that, while Krisjenner is just allowing Jeff Bezos to warm up to the family and to get to know the family. And Krisjenner is hoping that Jeff Bezos realizes that, you know what, if you really get to know us as a family, we're not that bad and we take care of people. Let me fix your collar. Come over for dinner. So while Jeff is with Lauren, they are slowly reeling him in. You know that big fish, and you know that if you're a fisherman or a woman, you know that big fish, that big catch. You know that you cannot just hang the line like that. You have to take your little time and slowly worm them in, because if you do that, that fish has no idea that he's about to get caught, right? So what Kim and Chris is doing, and this is in my opinion, right? They are slowly reeling in Jeff Bezos. Come over for dinner, you and Lauren. Come at this function with us, you and Lauren. So if his guard is down with Lauren because he's there with his fiance, he's going to feel good. He's going to drink a little bit more. He's going to be a bit more relaxed. And he's going to say, after all, this family is not as bad as people make them seems to be. Until before you know it, give it about 3 years. Do not be surprised if you hear that Kim Kardashian and Jeff Bezos have a thing going, and this is the man that she ends up marrying because I believe like hell more than ever after seeing this photo on Instagram that Kim has her eyes on Jeff Bezos and she's very serious about bagging him. And he is not even resisting the temptation because if he was, then I believe that we would be able to see Kim being a force to respect his no fiance, Lauren Sanchez. And the mere fact that they did not zoom into the photograph or to ensure that Lauren's entire face is shown or choose one of the photos that include a full face, Lauren's full face, for me, it says a lot. Being bold enough to be so disrespectful while acting as though you're being friendly, it says a lot about you as the individual. Some people may say, you're reading into this too deep. Am I? If you think so, I want you to check the logics for yourself. But I want to hear from you guys because I cannot be the only one who sees things this way. So let me hear what are your thoughts, and while you're at it, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and see you all later. Bye guys.